Hi, this is David Byrne. This is 89 FM, the Radio Rock.
So hi, Dave. We're gonna talk about your new album, "Who's the Sky," right?
You okay?
I want to know, like, because your discography has like crossed so many genres. I would say it's like pop, art, world, electronic. Where do you see like "Who Is the Sky" is placed? Because I feel like every track feels like a totally different journey from another.
It's an interesting combination. There's a combination of a lot of the record is very acoustic. There's a kind of a small orchestra and instruments, my guitar, things like this. But then there's a lot of electronic instruments and sounds as well. Kind of mixing those two together, which was, in a way, a kind of experiment. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can mix these things. If it works, and yes, I think it worked. The producer, this guy Kid Harpoon, I think, did an incredible job of bringing all that together.
It's everything, right?
It is a little bit of everything.
And I love that you said that at your age, there's a sense of like not caring on what other people think. And how much did that attitude allow you to take risk on this album?
I think it allows me, yes, it allows me a lot. Yes, it gives me permission to do things that sometimes are a little surprising. But it seems to it seems that people like that. They
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yes. On this tour, I talk about uh, spending the pandemic in my apartment. So we have a screen. So I put up an image of my apartment. Uh, and people are like, "What? He's showing us his apartment?" And
Why
uh,
not?
yes, why not? Why not? This is it. This is where I was here alone for, I don't know, a year and a half or something. It's, yes, you know what that feels like. Yes, okay. Uh, so yeah, you could do these. I would have never done that years ago. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like our generation, my generation, is much more insecure about just taking risk and try new things. So, what advice would you give to them to like just break that rule and just go for it? Like, what's the first step do you think that people should take?
Hmm. I don't think I have any rules, but they can kind of trust their feelings. If they like something, they can trust that, yes, this is the right way to go, even if it doesn't sound like what might be popular at that moment. If if it's moving, if it connects with your feelings, maybe that's, yeah, maybe that's what you should do. Um, that's easy to say, but it's kind of difficult to do. Yes.
Yeah, the
Hey,
most scary part is really like the most exciting ones, I feel like.
yes. Uh,
So,
oh, I'm kind of curious. I did some songs recently with Arnaldo Antunes,
mhm.
and I'm curious. Yes, I have no idea if people like those or didn't like them, or if whatever. I know his records are maybe a little bit unusual sometimes, but yeah, I'm a big fan, so I thought, oh yes, let's do some songs.
He's a legend, so people loved it. I guarantee you
Oh, good. Oh, good,
that.
good, good, good.
Two legends, I mean, come on. So in recent interviews, you said that the songs on this album are more like personal, but with like an anthropological perspective. Can you explain like how you balance those two dimensions in your songwriting?
Uh, yes. Let's see. I got married in the middle of rehearsals for this tour that I'm on. So that was maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. So yes, I'm very happy in that way. And so some of the songs, yes, I thought I could I can kind of include that experience, the kind of experience I'm having. But there's other ones where, as usual, I'm asking a lot of questions. There's a song called "What is the Reason for It?" when I'm being, yes, an anthropologist and asking, why do we fall in love? What's it for? What is it good for? Is it is it even good? Or are we just behaving like animals and it's just an automatic response and it's just about mating and having babies, or what is it? Yes. Yes, there are songs like that.
And it's great that you mentioned the song because I was going to talk about Hayley Williams because she's amazing. And I feel like the vocal exchange in the songs feels so intimate and intriguing. So tell me more, like, how did this collaboration with her came about and how was working with her as well?
It was very easy working with her. She's wonderful. When the movie company H24 re-released Stop Making Sense movie last year, maybe, they said we'd like to do a record where we invite mostly younger artists to do covers, to do versions of the songs that are in the movie. I said, fine. I will not interfere. I won't push for certain people. I won't say no, whatever. And one of the groups they invited was Paramore, the group that Hayley Williams is in. And they did an incredible version of Burning Down the House. And then they came to me and said, now will you do one of our songs? Which I did, and I perform it on tour now as well. And so I got to know them. I'd seen them in a concert, and I got to know them. So I realized that Hayley was in Los Angeles when I was there finishing my record. And I said, Hayley, will you come in and sing on this song? And yeah. So it was very easy. At that point, and then we could say, okay, that was great. Now let's go out and hear some music tonight.
Amazing. Another thing I want to talk about the video of what is the reason for it. Because more of like 20 of your drawings were animated with AI. And I'm just curious, like, what are your thoughts on AI collaborating with music nowadays? Because it's like a tricky subject for some people, right?
Oh, it's very tricky. Yes. I mean, in this case, the AI is just not using anything else, only my drawings. And you give it a drawing and say, make it dance. And it does it. Make this little creature, make this person dance. Then it does it. But yes, I've heard other ones. I was talking with someone, and while we were talking, this person was asking AI to make a song or something that said, make something that sounds like Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles, dad rock. And within minutes, this artificial song came up. And I thought, oh, I don't know if this is good. This is kind of frightening. Yes.
And just to wrap this up, you mentioned Tunis, and I just want to talk about Brazil for real quick because I mean you have like a deep connection with our music, I would say, especially our greatest artists. Any chance of seeing Brazil anytime soon or doing something special?
Yes, I think we're looking at concert dates. When is it? Possibly next summer or next, yes, our summer. That's what I'm told. I'm going to have a meeting about it today and see if that's what's happening. But yes, I'm in touch with all the artists. Artists that I've known for a long time. Yeah, I stay in touch with Gil and Caetano, and yes, it's
all the lads together. I mean, it's yes, awesome.
Yes.
That's it for us, David. Thank you so much for your this opportunity.
Great. See you soon.
89